Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Credit Union Place in Summerside, Prince Edward Island. It is down to two teams for the gold medal in the women's hockey competition at the 2023 Canada Winter Games. Scotia rather, and here's the puck back in over the line. There's a shot. That one goes off the look-like shoulder of goaltender Raya Stewart. And, of course, getting the start here for Nova Scotia. And this one over top of the crossbar it goes. British Columbia controlling at their own blue line. Grab the red line and shoot it in. Stewart knocks it away to the corner. For Nova Scotia, McPherson loses. Puck. There's the shot. That one a weak one. That's turned aside easily. With number 5, Morris for British Columbia trying to play it up the right wing boards. It's stopped at the hash marks now, but Nova Scotia has it. Looking to get it back to the point to Giles, or Giles rather. The puck is back out to center ice. In over the line, right side. There's the shot right on. Seeing it all the way, taking it into the midsection is Stewart, and she'll hold on. There's Giles, and she'll play it on the right side. Puck cleared, but not out. Kept in. There's the shot. That one gloved, held on to by Stewart. Those long-range shots, the more that Stewart can get here early in the game, that gets her into it. We're scoreless here in this first period. Kind of just opening up action here as the puck comes back to the point. There's a shot. Players in front. Puck's down. There's a save. A lovely one made by Stewart. She knocks it away to the corner. Puck into the boards. Now kept in by British Columbia. But Nova Scotia gets away. And trying to pick up the loose puck was Callahan, but it just rolled off her stick, and it's back in over the line. A little drop pass. There's a nice play as they dropped it back for Kaylor. There's the play in front, knocked away again. So Stewart has made some nice saves. Now getting away quickly. Here's Nova Scotia and over the line. They'll fire one to the goal. A nice rush here by number 14. That was Morrison, and got the shot away with a face-off now in the BC zone. Coming back for it is Nova Scotia, able to pick it up into the corner now. BC picks up a loose puck right to the doorstep. That one gets by everybody, goes to the other side. British Columbia now in behind the net, driving from behind the goal in front. And goaltender Stewart was able to hold the post. Down into the corner it goes, and puck will draw a crowd in there. As they try to work it free, Nova Scotia is able to do so, and they'll pick up the loose puck and send it out to center ice. Pass for Lilly. She had to wait for it, though, and now gets it back again, chips it in. Not deep enough. British Columbia plays it out with Graham here on the left side. Puck is brought in, Bloomquist, and she'll fire it right on, but goaltender Stewart is able to see it, hold on for a face-off inside the Nova Scotia zone.
It's a great play in front by Sarah Fraser on the original shot. The longer this game goes 0-0, I think it plays in the favor of the opportunistic Blue Nosers.
British Columbia with it now. Here's McPherson, a shot right on, a redirection in front with Morrison, and Nova Scotia crowding the crease area. British Columbia having nothing of that.
And you start to hear this crowd too. This is going to be difficult for BC to battle. You got all 4 Atlantic provinces in the building supporting Nova Scotia, and it's just going to be tough to battle through that. They've got a really strong core of people, and Noble, though, still looks really calm. She's only faced 5 shots to Stewart's 20, but just not giving out any rebounds. She's not giving them any more momentum than they need. BC, is still going with that same game plan. They still have that double layered screen. They're just trying to get points or point shots through to the net, and they're hoping for a rebound or a deflection. And I don't disagree with them. I think that's really the only way you're going to beat Stewart is from a deflection.
And BC will win the draw. Here's Spring with a shot, hits her player in front. Puck goes in behind the net, now trying to get it in front. A bouncing puck comes back to the point. Shot towards the net. There's the redirection. That's the type of thing that puck will be brought along by number 2, Fraser. Fraser fires it in. Puck in behind the net, and let's see, we've got a penalty coming up, and it's going to go against British Columbia, so it looks like the first power play opportunity of the now afternoon is going to go Nova Scotia's way British Columbia in after it as well, battling for the puck. Now it comes right back to the point. Fed to the side, to the dot on the left wing. British Columbia a chance to clear. They can't. Nice job on the blue line to keep it in, Morrison. She nearly had a chance to knock the puck away, but it just got a little too far away from her, and now British Columbia with Leaney through center ice. She'll bring it in right wing. She has to go it alone. The team is changing on the fly, but she's eventually knocked down, and the puck comes loose for Nova Scotia. They'll start it up ice. Over the red line they come. Number 3, Giles. Giles in deep, looking to play it out in front. That one is going to be intercepted here with 1 second to go on the power play. The power play is over.
The longer this game goes on, they're gripping their sticks a little more tightly, and they're struggling now even to get possession time inside the Nova Scotia zone.
Shots on goal, a whole lot different than the first. Each team has had one here in this period. There's an open that they score just like that. Number 7, Bloomquist with a rebound, and she buries it.
Yeah, Bloomquist has been all over the ice, and this is a great play. I've been talking about this all week long. Primerano, again, she comes in, she does that toe drag, but she shoots it low to the ground, and she shoots it to the far pad. That allows that trailing player to bury it behind Stewart. And again, this is maybe one of the only ways that you're going to beat Stewart on a rebound like that. Yeah, really good pace right now to this game, back and forth. Not as many whistles as we saw in the first period. Both teams kind of settling into their game plan. And you do notice BC's taking a lot more shots on the ice just to make sure they do get that rebound off of Stewart's pad.
Long pass, a breaking pass for Laney, and she's in. She undresses Stewart and scores in the backhand. 2-0 BC.
What can you say about Maddie Laney? This is the second game in a row that she's put on a show for the fans here at Credit Union Place.
Spring had it knocked away from her. Now the puck is stolen. Here coming in. Oh, nice little move to bring it in front. There's the shot. Number 13. What a play made by McKinnon. Oh, my. Noble grabs it and holds on. I want to see this replay.
Well, that might be on the TSN highlight of the night tomorrow.
In her own zone now. Headman here coming in with the shot, trying to get that one away. And that was blocked. 2-0. British Columbia continues to lead. Puck played in. In front it comes. And that one knocked away, but kept alive. Down low it goes. Nova Scotia back to the point it comes. Swept across for Giles. Giles shoots it into the corner. Puck is wrapped around the boards. Nova Scotia looking to keep it in again. They do. Again, they'll rim the boards with it as the puck will come off to the hash marks, and it's going to be cleared out by British Columbia. Through center ice they come. In over the line, Rubin. First shot blocked. Serdachny. There's the shot. Quick one. That one off the stick of Dotavio, and glove save made by goaltender Stewart. A good opportunity. Again, Leaney. Johnny on the spot. Now we've got a penalty coming up against British Columbia, and this will be an opportunity for Nova Scotia right here. Puck back to the point. Giles feeds it in front. And Morrison was being well checked on the play. British Columbia with a chance to clear, and they will. They'll shoot at the distance.
Yeah, the player there just left the formation to go for a change. I'm not a big fan of changing in the offensive zone when you're on the power play because it puts you down 4-on-4, and it gives the other team a chance to clear it down the ice like we just saw.
Now the puck down low, trying to get it in front. It's back to the blue line. There's the shot. Rebound is good save, probably the best one of the game so far for Noble as she played the blocker save. Trying to get it to Baxter again. Baxter starts to carry it in. Nice puck control by the big forward as she'll drop it back to the point. Trying to get Dexter. Now the turnaround shot. They score just like that. British Columbia number 2, Maynard. That was a nice goal.
Well, this first line has been a little quiet this game, and we've talked about that depth of BC, and the Leaney Bloomquist Jackson line started things off. The Dotavio Schaefer McDavid line starting things off, and now it's Maynard's turn. She battles in front.
Schaefer backhands it in. Now the puck fed in front. There's a shot. Nice save. Rebound. 2 real good stops by Stewart as she continues to work hard here and keep her team in this hockey game.
You know how easy it would be for her to make that save and then just give up on the second? And I'm not saying most people would, but some people would.
Player knocked down as the puck goes now into the open corner, wrapped around the boards, and it'll come to center ice. Less than 10. And so British Columbia will leave with a gold medal, and that's good news for them. Nova Scotia, they're going to leave with a silver, and that is great news for Nova Scotia.
Yeah, right from the beginning, BC, you could kind of see there was something brewing, and they got better and better as the tournament went on, and I give them full credit. Their coaching staff was calm on the bench in every single game, and it didn't matter the tight games that they had against Quebec. And, you know, you learn from all of those little mistakes that you might have made in those games. You learn from the adversity that you face in those games. And I think for them, it was, and credit to their scouting and their selection process, because they just had such a complete team. They rolled 4 lines the entire way. You just saw that Nova Scotia ran out of gas at the end. When you're rolling those 2 lines, you know, these girls, it's a 7-day long event. They're not at home. They're sleeping in dorms. This is the first time. It's a very overwhelming experience for some. But to roll 4 lines the entire way and to get production from 4 lines, again, I mentioned it earlier in the broadcast, that is a true championship team. So all the credit to British Columbia, their head coach, Chris Hogg, and assistant coaches Amy Debris and Whitney Dreskis-Graham. I think everybody's really proud of this group.
All right. Well, Izzy, it's been a pleasure to meet you and work with you here this week. It's been a lot of fun. The competition has been very good. And obviously, we look forward to the next one, wherever it may be. But it's British Columbia over Nova Scotia by a score of 3-0. They win gold here at the 2023 Canada Winter Games Women's Hockey Competition from Credit Union Place here in Summerside, Prince Edward Island.